Hey everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. Today we're diving into something pretty fascinating, the intersection of global finance and digital convenience. We're going to explore a very specific secondary market, and that is the market for ready-to-use financial platform accounts. Specifically, we'll be looking at a provider called SMMHIGH, and we're going to analyze their Paysend account offerings to understand exactly what they are, why they exist in the first place, and who exactly is buying them.
Here is our roadmap for today. 1. The Paysend platform. 2. What is account verification? 3. SMMHIGH's account marketplace. 4. The purported benefits. And 5. The target demographic. Let's get right into it.
All right, Part 1, the Paysend platform and understanding the base service.
So, according to the source material, Paysend is known as one of the world's leading platforms for sending money internationally. You know the drill. They boast competitive exchange rates and super fast processing times. And that's absolutely crucial to keep in mind, because it sets the stage for why this platform is so highly sought after as a vital tool for moving money efficiently across borders.
Moving on to Part 2, what is account verification, or as it's often called, the KYC hurdle?
Okay, so the text defines a verified account as one that has successfully jumped through all of Paysend's required identity verification hoops. In the finance world, this is known as KYC, or Know Your Customer. It's not just your standard, casual, type in an email and make a password kind of sign up. It's a strict, formal compliance check that you literally have to pass if you want to unlock the platform's full potential.
And honestly, getting verified can be quite a process. It isn't always just one simple step. Depending on what you intend to do with a Boreo account and the limits you're trying to unlock, you're going to face some specific hurdles. We're talking about having to provide identity documents, proof of address, and in some cases, even detailed proof of where your funds actually came from.
Because of this, you end up with two completely different user experiences. On one side, unverified users are stuck dealing with verification delays and really limited access to features. But on the flip side, verified accounts unlock way smoother access and much higher transfer limits. So, the operational difference between having those two account states is pretty massive.
Which brings us to Part 3, SMMHIGH's account marketplace and the exact product they're offering.
Now here is where things get interesting. All that friction we just talked about, the time, the paperwork, well, it creates a secondary market. A provider called SMMHIGH steps right into this gap. They provide what they call premium quality accounts that are already fully verified and ready to go. Basically, they're taking the convenience of bypassing all those stressful KYC roadblocks and selling it as a standalone service.
To back up their service, SMMHIGH lists a very specific set of premium features. They promise fully verified status right out of the box, a totally clean account history, and secure login credentials. Plus, they offer professional customer support, incredibly fast delivery of the account details, and even reliable replacement support if something goes wrong. They are really pitching reliability and immediate access here.
Let's slide into Part 4, the purported benefits. Basically, why buy an account?
It's a totally fair question, right? Why buy an account instead of just building your own? Well, the biggest advantage pitched here is simply time. By skipping the verification delays entirely, buyers get instantly faster access to transfer services and those highly sought-after higher limits. If you're a user dealing with administrative bottlenecks, this ready-to-use setup is honestly like a shortcut to operational convenience and improved account credibility for your international operations.
And that leads us perfectly into Part 5, the target demographic. Who exactly can benefit from this?
So who is actually finding value in skipping the traditional onboarding process? According to the source, the primary audience is heavily rooted in the fast-paced digital economy. We're talking about professionals who need ultra-reliable international money transfers, digital businesses looking for legitimate operational convenience, and freelancers or agencies. These are folks who absolutely need to send and receive global payments or manage fast transactions, and they want to do it without dealing with any administrative friction slowing them down.
To wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a final thought on this growing intersection between global digital commerce and those super strict platform verification requirements. As digital businesses continue to expand all over the globe, do you think the demand for ready-to-use pre-verified financial accounts is just going to keep rising? It really highlights this fascinating tension between the strict compliance rules platforms have to enforce and the relentless, non-stop demand for speed from digital entrepreneurs. Thanks so much for joining me for this breakdown. Always keep questioning the systems that power our digital world.